Hey everyone, I'm Andrew, and welcome to Tech Check. In today's video, I'll be unboxing the Apanage or Apanage 11-port super speed USB hub. So looking at the top of the box here, you have, of course, a nice glossy picture of the image on a white background with the Apanage or Apanage, I'll never get that right, logo name in the top left, as well as the model number, what it is, the 11-port super speed hub, and some of its features like the 7-port USB 3.0, so 7 USB 3.0 ports, and 4-port SIMMERT charging. I've never had a SIMMERT charger before, but I guess that's what this one is. uh, but that's about it for the front. Now, there's nothing on any of the sides. Just as you can see, it's basically just a sleeve over a cardboard box. So let's quickly look at the back. And on the back, once again, we just have, of course, the model, the hub dash 11, 11-port super speed hub. And once again, letting you know that it's got 7 USB 3.0 ports and 4 SIMMERT charging ports. Again, the logo and name up the top right. It's a little barcode down here, as well as made in China with some recyclable logo, stuff like that. But that's it for the box. So how about we get rid of the sleeve? There we go. Which just leaves us with this plain brown cardboard box. Well, thanks for watching my unboxing. I'm just joking. Anyways, so how about we open this box then? Move a little packaging over there. Now let's flip this up. I think to open up this box, should have to pull this tab up. Oh, that's pretty tight. Oh, there we go. Releases the top there. To show you. Ta-da! There you have it. We have our 11-port USB 3.0 super speed hub. So let's take this out of the packaging and see what came with it. Right underneath this little piece of cardboard, let's take this out. Oh, I guess that's everything. So we'll take everything right out of the box all at once then. Or we won't. Okay, here we go. We have a little power supply right there, because this is a powered USB hub. And then I guess this just seems to be packed right in. There we go. Make sure we get everything out of this box. That's everything. So here we go. We have the actual unit here. That's really thick USB cord. Then you have the plug, of course, the power adapter, which we'll look at in a second. And then the Apanage manual, I'm guessing. Little booklet leaflet thing. In multiple languages, I'm guessing. Okay, this is more of a fold out, but okay. Let's see if I can show this to you quickly. Alright, so this side doesn't seem to be in English. Here we go. We finally found the English side. The Apanage USB 3-port syncing data up to 5 gigs. So this is letting you know which devices you should use in certain ports. Right here you have your USB smart charging port up to 2.4 amps for your phones, power banks, tablets, and those would go in the top 3 and the one on the end. Then it shows you here you have individual on and off switches. So to turn on, just tap the button, and to turn off, you press and hold for 2 seconds. Then it's letting you know the AC power is 12 by 4 amps. USB 3 plug, so you plug that into your laptop game. Okay, so yeah, that shows where you would plug that into, and this obviously goes into your wall. And then, of course, more languages there. But that's it for that little manual, at least the English part. How about we look at the unit itself? So the USB hub came wrapped and tied with a little twist tie there, which I do like that it came with such a long cable. As you'll see here, one of my other hubs has like a little 4-inch. What's that going to do? You have to basically put that on your... Anyways, I'm not ranting about that one today. This is all about the Apanage 11-port one. So let's take off this little plastic and get a better look at it. So right at the top, you see it has the turn on and turn off with instructions. It is fairly wide. It's nice solid plastic. It is getting fingerprints very quickly. It's very glossy and fingerprint attractive. But Oh, the buttons do have a little tactile feel and click to them, so you know when you've pushed them. But as I said earlier, to turn on, you tap one of the buttons. To turn off, you press and hold for 2 seconds. There's your one port on the end, and your other three, 2.4 quick charging. From what I've seen in reviews, they're not really fast charging. I think it's just their version of like saying, oh, this charges quick. Then you have your 7 USB 3.0 super speed ports, which I'll be using for like my webcam, maybe microphone. You know, I have so many devices. I have some lights. Like, this will help me a lot. But I really like this. Let's look at the back quickly. It's not really any information. You just got the 4 screws if you need to take it apart for any reason. At least they're not hidden. But there's no feet or anything, so if you did want to put it on something, it might be slidey. This mat on my desk is very grippy, and it's still sliding so easily. So you might want to think about double-sided tape or something once you have it where you want it. Oh, and then the last thing right here, you have your DC 12-volt in, which is where the power supply will go. And since we're talking about that, how about we open the bag and check out the power supply quickly. Power supply comes in a fairly good size Ziploc baggie. Has these little plastic things on the end to keep them from bending or anything in transit. And right here you have your AC adapter with the model number, your input 100 to 240 volt, 50 to 60 hertz, 1 amp max, output 12 volts at 4 amps, so that's pretty good. And then just got this little groove design, no branding or really anything on there. But that should just plug right into here. And this should definitely take some of the strain off my motherboard for all the powered devices I'm running off those back ports. So being that this is a powered device, USB, it'll be good for power hog USB devices. So I'm really happy about this, and it showed up super fast. So I think I gotta go get this set up. So I just installed it on the bottom of my desk with some double-sided tape. And as you can see, it's all lit up, the blue ports being your USB 3 and your red ports being your 2.4 amp smart charging ports. I personally have put in stuff like my mouse, keyboard, webcam, headset, wireless charger, stuff like that. But even with all my devices plugged in, as you can see, I still have spare room, and it frees up extra ports in the back of my computer for those devices that need to be directly plugged in. Well, thanks for watching my unboxing of the Apanage 11-port Super Speed USB hub. If you like this USB hub, want to learn more about it, or possibly pick one up for yourself, I have some links posted in the description below where you can do just that. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and possibly subscribe. I'm Andrew, and this was Tech Check.